really have a point for this video. Okay, so here is my quick 5-minute makeup look, just to be presentable and, you know, look kind of even and also kind of natural. Right now I'm using the L'Oreal Visible Lift Smooth Absolute Instant Age Reversing Foundation in 160 Classic Ivory. This also has an SPF concentration of 17. I don't really have a point for this video. Let's try and darken my eyebrows a little bit, fill them in. I like my eyebrows. I don't really want to mess with them too much, but I did start tweezing very young. I was 12 and I over tweezed for many years, enough that it did get to the point that they didn't really grow back anymore. I'm okay with it because I'm happy with how they look, but they are a little sparse, so I do add just a little bit of richness to them. You know, I just kind of go over what's naturally there and shape them out. I think a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush, and a little bit of highlight is always necessary. Not everyone will feel that way, and that's okay. But I'm gonna use my mini Hoola Benefit bronzer just to give a little shape. If you're a beginner or just someone who's not totally confident with their makeup, bear in mind, contour especially, it does take some practice to get the hang of, but it always looks crazy when you first apply it. The secret is blending. So don't panic too much if when you put your bronzer on, it looks too dark or kind of crazy or muddy, because the more you blend it, the softer and lighter it gets. Of course, it's not going everywhere. It's just going at the cheekbone, maybe a little bit at the jawline, a little bit around the top corners of the forehead. I even kind of brush it down. Next, we would have our blush. This is Tarte Exposed. Just push that in, tap it off. And we're following just above the contour line. Blend it out. Blush should make you look more youthful if it's doing its job. Okay, so the quickest type of 5-minute look would just be adding highlighter now and mascara. If you kind of want a slightly more glamorous look, you could add eyeliner. Of course, you could use a pencil eyeliner and kind of keep it sort of basic, but if I apply eyeliner, I always inevitably use a liquid eyeliner and I attempt a cat eye. I can't say I always get a cat eye successfully every time, but if I'm using a pencil liner, I will just push it out a little from the edge of my eyes and follow that with a liquid liner just to make it a slight bit more dramatic and try and elongate my eyes a bit, make them look a little bit brighter, a little bit longer, a little bit larger, a little bit wider. We can still walk through a dry eyeliner in case any of you watching are really not comfortable with using liquid liner or don't want to use liquid liner. So it's a very generic brand. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It's all the same, guys, really. So we'll just do a quick upper and lower waterline. For me, like I said, when I use a pencil liner, I will always just pull out the edge to guide my liquid application. If you don't want to do that, just give a quick line. There you have it. And then you can add mascara. I will use my It Lash Blowout. And so right away, we're looking brighter, more awake, more colorful, more youthful, more alive. And again, that's just with the bare application, which is still pretty quick when you think about it. So once we have our pencil liner on, if we want to stretch it out and go to a liquid liner, pretty simple transition. You just pull the pencil outward from the corner of your eye. Might get a little messy, that's okay. Doesn't have to be neat. Once we grab our liquid, and this is like a very budget liquid. This is the ELF Eyes Lips Face Intense Ink Eyeliner, kind of like a fat applicator. And just follow the guide. Just trace it. Yeah, just trace the guide that was made from our pencil liner. It's pretty solid every time. Like, it won't be perfect, but it'll save you a lot of time. Like, that is a quick fix. Thickening it out, making sure that it's even. Hey guys, so I apologize that I did not film an outro for this video, but there really wasn't much more to say. So I would just finish my makeup off now with a little bit of setting spray, maybe a little bit of lip color of your choice, and that's really all. I mean, you're ready to go. Like I said, quick 5-minute makeup look just to seem a little bit more youthful, a little bit more awake. I think these tips and tricks are pretty easy, and essentially these are the basics, and not everybody knows these. Like, it took me very many years to learn these and to figure these out on my own. So this video is really not doing anything other than giving you some quick tips and tricks. So I hope that you found something useful in today's video. I enjoyed making it for you, and I will be back so soon in the next one. Bye guys.